students, again I welcomes you to the same topic, ratio and proportion, in which we will be learning the new type of problem, type 7. What is that? The ratio is indirectly given to us. It can be in the form of sum or it can be in the form of difference. The relation is given to us among the values of the ratio and we have to simplify it. So I'll be showing you both the methods, shortcut way and the longer way. How can we do that? So A ratio B plus C is given to us, that is 2:3. That means the value for A is 2x and value for B plus C is 3x, right? Then we have B ratio A plus C. B ratio A plus C. The value for B is 3 and the value for A plus C. What we have here? Here we have 3y and 7y, right? We can't consider the same coefficient at both the places. Now, as soon as we get the value for A, which is 2x, and value for B, which is 3y. Here we have two equations, B plus C. That means value for B is 3y plus C, I am writing as it is equals to 3x. And then we have A plus C. A is 2x plus C is equals to 7y. We have to bring the value for C from both the situations, from both the equations, which is going to give me C is equals to 3x minus 3y. And here also C is equals to 7y minus 2x. We'll try to keep them equivalent. So C equals to C, that means 3x minus 3y equals to 7y minus 2x. Let's bring both the x to the same side and both the y's to the same side. So 2x, this minus 2x will go to the left side, which becomes positive 2x. Of course, it becomes 5x. 3x plus 2x to the left side will become 5x. 7y plus 3y will become 10y. And the ratio of x and y will be 10 upon 5, which will be 2 upon 1. So this is again in the form of ratio. It can be any number, 2 ratio 1, whatever is in the form of. So x is to y, the value for x is, we can consider 2k and value for y is 1k. As soon as we get the value for x and y, we can easily substitute the value here. For that, I am changing the color. So value for A will be 2 multiplied x, that means 2 multiplied 2k, which is 4k. Value for B is 3y here. So 3 multiplied by 1k, which is 3k. So that was the only target, to bring all the values in the same ratio, in the same coefficient. Pehle xx or yy, though different coefficient we were having because of two different ratios. Now, as soon as we get both of them in the same coefficient kk, it will be easy for us to simplify this. Now B plus C and A plus C. B plus C is 3x, which can be 3 multiplied by x is 2k. So B plus C will be 6k. B value is 3k. 3k plus C. It becomes into this way. Let me substitute here. 3k plus C equals to 6k. That means the value for C will be 6k minus 3k, which gives us 3k at the end. So from here we got the value for C also. So the value for A, B, C in terms of k, we are already getting 4k is 2. 4k is the value for A. 3k is the value for B. And value for C is again 3k. So the ratio is going to be 4:3:3. This is the final answer for A ratio B ratio C. But look how lengthy calculation it is. I can show you the shortcut way also, how we will be proceeding. So first of all, A ratio B plus C is given to us and B ratio A plus C is given, right? These two values are given to us. 2:3, 3:7. Okay, nothing is common here. Look, here we have B plus C, here we have A plus C, here we have A, here we have B. So we can't combine it. But the target is to the left side also if we take the sum of it. Sum of the ratio can be taken. Sum of the ratio, that means numerator plus denominator. So if I add these numerator and denominator, this is going to give me the value for A plus B plus C. So the sum is going to be 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Here also B plus A plus C. Sequence does not matter while adding it. So B plus A plus C is again the same thing. A plus B plus C. Here what sum we are getting? 3 plus 7 is 10. So sum is not same. You can see here the sum is 5. Here the sum is 10. Why it is not same? Because it is in the form of ratio. So we can make the sum same by taking the help of equivalent ratio concept. So 5 multiplied 2 we will be getting 10. So ये 2 का multiplication we will be doing to both the values of the ratio. That means to the numerator and denominator. Okay. So 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. 4 is to 6, 3 is to 7. So from here we are getting the value for A. Value for A is 4. Value for B is already we have 3. And value for C, for that we will be substituting either in B plus C or in A plus C. So B plus C, value for B is 3. 3 plus C equals to 6. Now this is the final value, not 2 is to 3, because we changed the sum. In the first case, the sum was 5, here it was 10. We made it same. That's the concept of ratio. कि अगर ये ratio में है, but still the sum has to be same. क्योंकि कुछ भी number हो, add करने पर sum तो same होना चाहिए. But वो reduce करके मिला है. This 2 is to 3 we got after simplifying it further, after reducing it further. That is why we were getting it into that way. So C value will be 6 minus 3, which is 3. So the answer of ratio ABC is 4 is to 3 is to 3. So this is one of the shortcut way. For now I just explained you, that is why once you have practiced enough, it will not be taking that much time, believe me. Okay, let's move to the next example. Here again we have the ratio. If 30% of B minus A. First of all we have to simplify this. Percent can be easily cancelled out with each other. So 30, I am not writing 100 into the denominator. 30% of B minus A equals to 18%. Percentage I have already removed because at both the places it was there B plus A. Okay. Now 6 3s are 18, 6 5s are 30. So B minus A upon B plus A. We can easily get the ratio of B minus A, B plus A, which is 3 is to 5. Right? Now we can take the help of that ratio concept ki numerator plus denominator we can do. So we can, or we can form the equation from here. B minus A is 3, B plus A is 5. One more shortcut way is there. Whenever we have to simplify these type of equation, let's consider this is 3, this is 5. We can consider 3x and 5x also. So the number which are having positive sign, look, B is containing positive sign, दोनों में positive है, तो एक बार जब add करेंगे तो positive वाले की value मिलेगी. So to get the value of B, 3 plus 5 is going to give me 8 upon 2. Look, when we are adding, this gives me 2B is equals to 3 plus 5, 8. So this 2 will come into the denominator and this gives me 4. As soon as we get the value of B, एक बार addition किया, so that time minus A plus A was getting cancelled out. Now we will be doing subtraction. When we will be doing subtraction, at that time B will get cancelled out. B minus B. And this negative B will become positive and 3 will become negative. It can be into this way. B plus A is 5. B minus A is 3. And we are going to change the sign just because we are doing subtraction. So this is going to cancel out. 2A is equals to 5 minus 3, which is 2. So the value for A will be 1. So value for B is 4, value for A is 1. So ratio of A and B is 1 is to 4. You can cross check also. A plus B करके 1 plus 4, 5 we are getting, and A minus B. So sorry, B minus A gives me 4 minus 1, which is 3. Okay. So likewise, we simplified it to get the value of A and B. Now, the next problem here we have A ratio, B ratio, C is given to us 2 is to 3 is to 4. From here, we can easily get the value for A, which is 2x, value for B is 3x, and value for C is 4x. I'm showing both the methods, shortcut and longer. Even if you do not write this x, then also it will be easy for us to simplify. Okay. So here itself, now 2 multiplied by A. 2 multiplied by A, that means 2 multiplied 2x. Then 3 multiplied 3x. And 4 multiplied 4x is equals to 33. Let us quickly simplify. This gives me 4x minus 9x plus 16x. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 minus 9 is 11. So to the left side I got 11x. To the right side I already have 33. Value of x is going to be 3. That means the value for A, B and C. 3 I have to write. 3 multiplied 2 is 3 2s are 6. Then 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. Value for A, B, C, I got it 6, 9, 12. I hope it's easy to understand, right? We can do it by other way also. Let me show you the shortcut way. Here itself 2 multiplied by 2x gives me 4x minus 9x plus 4 multiply 4x is 16x. Even if we do not write x, then also it's easy. So left side will be getting 11x, 11 and 33 is going to give me the value for x, which is 3. 3 multiply 2, 3 multiply 3, 3 multiply 4 gives me this. But to do it in only one or two steps, we need to skip this many steps, and for that we need to practice a lot. Mentally we should be able to do this faster. Okay, now this is the last example for which you have to try, and then you have to give your answer in the comment box.